These scenes have unfortunately become the everyday reality for thousands living in the Gaza Strip. Israeli forces cut off all aid and food supplies to the enclave back in March of this year. The army reopened the corridors in May, but imposed stiff restrictions on aid distribution measures, restrictions that doctors at one of Gaza's last remaining hospitals say are proving to have dire consequences.
Unfortunately, the malnutrition cases increased in numbers. We have the statistics of Ministry of Health that nearly 124 patients were died due to severe malnutrition or severe acute malnutrition, and nearly 84 from them they were pediatric or children.
According to the Palestinian Health Ministry, which is run by Hamas, more than 50 people have died from starvation across Gaza in the last week. One of the dead, a 5-month-old baby who was born full term with no medical conditions.
There are a lot of children like her case, also malnutrition, 3 months inside the hospital, and this is what I get in return. That she is dead.
The UN says conditions in the Strip are currently unimaginable.
Many are so numb and depleted that they say they feel neither dead nor alive. Children speaking of wanting to go to heaven because at least they say there is food there. We hold video calls with our own humanitarians who are starving before our eyes.
Israel says it has let enough food into Gaza and is accusing the UN of failing to distribute it in a, quote, deliberate plot to defame Israel. But amid the rising condemnation, Israeli officials have announced they will allow foreign aid drops to resume over the territory. According to Palestinian security sources, some deliveries have already touched down. Israel says more are expected in the coming days from the UAE and Jordan.
Well, despite mounting pressure for a ceasefire, both Israel and the United States signaled on Friday that they were abandoning talks with Hamas. President Donald Trump blaming the faltered negotiations on the militant group. His special envoy to the Middle East says mediators will now consider alternative options to bring the hostages home and create a stable environment for those in Gaza. It does remain unclear at this time, however, what those alternative options will be. For City News, I'm Karling Donoghue.